And you mentioned Pony Club there. I mean, for the younger generation, although you can be in Pony Club now until you're 25, how how much of an influence was that on you? When did you get involved with Pony Club?
Oh, absolutely. I had two wonderful competitive local pony clubs in Cumbria. I started with the Cumberland Foxhounds. I remember we used to have weekly rallies there, not just riding, I had to do the stable management as well. I do have fond memories of Pony Club camp on this little grey pony I was telling you about, Misty.
Yeah.
I remember for some reason I got awarded at the end of the week a prize for the tidiest room, but not the tidiest horse, because she was a grey pony and she was stained, permanently stained yellow. I think I got some quite cheap shavings that I think were meant for cows. And I remember scrubbing her every single day at Pony Club camp, but she was permanently skewbald. So I had some wonderful times with them. I later joined another branch, Wyndham Pony Club. They have their own field close by in Cumbria. So it was a really competitive club there. And I remember doing the Pony Club teams. And, I've still got good friends now that I know from the Pony Club. And what's really lovely is I do quite a lot of Pony Club teaching now. Some of those, childhood friends from Cumbria come up to Cheshire and use the wonderful facilities, both at Arklid, at our base, and as well at Somerford Park. They come and have training, and it's really nice. I've been home to Cumbria as well to do some training camps for the Pony Club. So, no, it's I've had such good childhood memories, and it's lovely that I'm still involved with the organisation.
Well, I mean, it certainly had a big impact on my life, and it sounds like you've had a great time through the program. Did it ever open up opportunities for you that perhaps you wouldn't have had if you weren't in the Pony Club?
Yeah, I think definitely just meeting people, and I said at the beginning how in this really difficult time that we're going through, how there's a community in equestrianism which is amazing. And I think maybe a negative thing, but growing up in Cumbria and being one of few male riders, it was really comforting to join the Pony Club and meet people that were into the same things as me.
Absolutely.
And there wasn't any male riders at the beginning, but I remember my Gymkhana Games trainer was male, and just to have somebody, obviously quite a lot older, teach me to do that, it was great fun. And a lot of sort of chaps came in later on, and I've got good friends from that. And it's just having that community from a young age, I think, that gave me a lot of confidence to perhaps stay with horses, because I don't know how you found it, Louis, but it was quite tough growing up being a teenager, getting off the school bus, and then 10 minutes later my school friends would see me trotting down the road in breeches. So I didn't do myself many favours, but no, I've got so many fond memories of that, and I don't think that would have given me those opportunities that early on.
Well, I mean, the Pony Club, I think the second largest youth organisation that there is, has provided yourself and me too, and so many others with so many opportunities, running a whole host of activities, whether you're in a centre or a branch. And it's great to hear that you're still, coaching with the Pony Club and still very much involved with that process. And I mean, certainly from my perspective, I would highly recommend, anyone to join. Would you, say the same?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. And, like I said, I'm very lucky that being based just up the road from Somerford, that we do get, quite a lot of Pony Club camps there. So, me talking about saying that there wasn't many male riders, it's quite nice that I teach that. And I think they quite enjoy having, a male instructor as well. It's quite good fun for them. I'd absolutely recommend. It would be a brilliant thing. And I think it's important for, riders, and it's really nice to see, the real top riders at the top of our sport, Pippa and, even William mentioning the Pony Club and saying how they were active members many moons ago, and to see their children are still doing it now is really, really nice. And I think, the Pony Club's developing all the time. Like, I'm just laughing saying that we're doing this video conference now, but, I know that they're developing things, and I think you can do badges, can't you? Now you know might know more than me. Social media and all sorts
Yeah,
related.
well, I mean, only for me, in the last few days, I was teaching at a Pony Club virtual centre camp day, which was something that, years ago, I would have never even thought that would have been a possibility. But it seems that recent events have pushed us a bit more into the modern age in terms of technology. And now we can run virtual camps from me sat here, in the office, and keep educating and engaging Pony Club members.
Yeah, absolutely. I know it's such a fun movement. I mean, I'm just thinking now of all the Pony Club years, and I remember going to a Pony Club coaching sort of conference for 5 days, and that was a real big turning point for me in my coaching. That was with Hilary Wakefield and Chris McGran, and it was Safe, Natural and Fun Learning, I think it was called, the snaffle course at Myerscough, and we stayed there for 4 nights, and we had lots of different Pony Club members coming in that we had to coach, and it was so inspiring. I came away there from a wealth of experience from Hilary and Chris, but so many ideas about coaching and making it fun, and I think that's a really motivational thing, an important thing especially when you've got those younger riders. It's got to be fun. Obviously, you get those couple of riders that all they want to do is win, but at the other end of the scale, you just got people that just want to enjoy themselves. So that's what I think is amazing about the Pony Club, that it's not just one discipline, is it? It's not just eventing. There's so many different avenues to it. And I've heard that that's great that you said that they're supporting you, or you're commentating as well, and
Of course.
you can do different kinds of things.